Yo, pulled up to the set when I heard that brutal sound of the bass. Start to feel like I'm dreaming, man, should have seen that look on my face. But I'm so low-key, I'm an anonymous G that I left no trace. But when I step one foot in the room, I'ma set this place. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this. Yeah. My God. Yeah. I feel like king of the hill when they're king of the hill. My God. Yeah, yeah. It feels like murder, murder. Setting them alight when I lit that flame. Try pulling up side by side for the race, just realize that we're in a different lane. Yeah, see I'm out here killing the game. How can you claim that we're living the same? See in reality being on a similar stage. You're sitting in the crib while I'm singing my name. That flames, whole of the city on lock. The coldest flows and the cream of the crop. We've them bees with a lean and a bop. Got a phone line ringing to the heat don't stop. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this. Yeah. My God. Yeah. I feel like king of the hill when they're king of the hill. My God. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Peepaw, you're doing the intro.
Am I?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What did you mean? That was, yeah, we literally talked about that.
Oh. Okay,
I
well,
was waiting
welcome
for you
in.
to say something.
Welcome into the Clear as Mud. I'm your host, Peepaw. I may have forgotten to take my medication this morning.
Okay, that's fair. Fine.
In the top left, you've got D.max, aka
Hello.
Ghostess with the Mostest.
That's right. I'm not here, but I am.
Yeah, the top right is you got Gigi Hearts, your little slice of Bohemian Rhapsody, and not on cam because evidently she couldn't find her wig tonight. Is Fizzo.
I'm rearranging my computer setup, so stuff is in different places right now. And hello, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, you got a new. Didn't you get like a new table or something for your other for a new monitor and stuff? So you're gonna have a second monitor.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a second monitor. And I have a new table. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well, you know,
fun.
she is a professional streamer now, Max.
I know. It's it's impressive. She's like got the monetization. Or wait, have you not done that yet, or is that like has that been announced? Oh, you did. Do you have memberships now?
No, I haven't. Well, because I'm gonna set up. I'll only set up memberships if I have something for members to watch.
Fair enough.
So you're not going to do like you're not going to do like you're not going to do it member streams and things like that.
Not yet.
See, you do member streams and do the pepperoni nipples, and you would have all kinds.
No. Well, you shouldn't do the pepperoni. No, you should do membership streams, yes, but pepperoni nipples in them probably no. That's I think against TOS.
She wants to
Though I did hear recently, I got a phone call from somebody from like a film guy, a friend of mine. Shout out to John, and he was talking to me about how he's been seeing these ads on Facebook where they've been like almost almost naked women, and apparently what happens is they say like stop the video at some point to see something good, and they'll have like one frame where it's just them completely buck-ass nude. So I don't know what kind of like weird stuff he's looking up on Facebook, but apparently if you want to do that, Facebook is now the place for the black bar meta, except there is no black bar, but it is the meta because it's Facebook. You get it? Gamer moment.
Yeah. Noise.
Sorry, I had to. Okay.
Oh my Lanta.
We suffered through that story just to get to that punchline. Okay. That's how tonight's going to be.
Listen, it's a Thursday. What do you want from me?
Evidently too much.
But a long day, you know. I don't know, not enough.
The highs if there aren't some lows, you know what I'm saying?
But what do you mean? That was a perfectly fine story. I didn't even mean for that to be a joke. I'm just saying that was like, you guys are picking me apart. What is this? Clear as mud. I feel murky as glass. That's the other version of that. I don't know. I've been working on that here and there. We're talking about Dr. Phil today. What is this?
Yeah, so let me just do this here and do this thing over here.
What is
that?
that?
Okay. Yeah, so let me just kind of pop this up on the old screen-a-rooney here. And it's not, oh, you piece of ever-loving dog crap.
Listen, you can't keep that enough off air. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Get over it.
I mean, all you do is praise Jessica. You're mildly neutral towards Gigi. I'm your favorite now, apparently, and you just say that kind of stuff towards me. It's terrible. It's not nice.
No,
okay.
Seth's the favorite again.
But she's not here anymore.
Doesn't matter. She came to me and DMs and she goes, people. I said, yes, Seth. She goes, I didn't know how much it was going to hurt not to be the favorite. Can I still be the favorite? I said, well, of course you can still be the favorite. You
probably said it more like, people, I didn't know how much it was going to hurt to be the, because everything she says is like that. It's probably how she said it. Your favorite, quote unquote.
Hey, so anyway, we're going to talk about this son of a bitch, this smiling car salesman cocksucker here tonight.
Wow, tell us how you really feel.
Well, this is how I feel. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I kind of have a little bone to pick with little Trader Dan here from Billy Bob's Car Mart down here on the corner, right? Where you get that good stuff, right? I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, Mr. Phil McGraw here.
This guy right here is, in my opinion, solely responsible for unleashing one, if not two, of the most horrific menaces to society.
I like the catch me outside girl.
that was a funny arc.
You would.
Mayhaps you're being a bit hyperbolic.
Hyperbolic. I mean,
I'm never hyperbolic. I'm hyper a lot of stuff, but not bollock. Bollocks never come into this, okay?
He never bollocks, all right?
That's right. You leave my bollocks out of this, Gigi.
Yes.
I am a married man, and I don't...
Listen, I don't know if it's hyperbolic. I'm just trying to think of who the other person is, because I know who one of them is, because one of them we're going to be talking about today, but I don't know who the other person is.
All right. So...
I know who the other one is.
We'll start off with this. All right. So...
Okay.
Back, I don't know, about 4 years ago, something like that, there was a budding little asshole by the name of Jack Doherty. And Jack Doherty was terrorizing his neighbors to the point to where, and this was back during COVID, right? Because you see all the little teleprompter screens behind you. So this was like in 2020.
Oh, those are all the neighbors?
Yes, this was,
hell.
Murderer's Row. No, there was one neighbor and little Jackie here was terrorizing her. I mean, like he had this motorbike and he was like ripping and tearing through around her house, through her yard. Just who
does this guy think he is? Does he think he's a Paul brother or something? You know?
He thought he was, and so he's
also. This is the weirdest game of celebrity squares I've ever seen. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, I'll take Granny Mac up there for the win. Pat. But anyway, so we're gonna watch a little bit of this. Do not claim me, Dr. Phil. We're doing commentary. This is fair use. I will slap you on your little bald head.
That's right. It'll hurt too. Go.
Well, hey, Jack. What's up, man?
Hello, how are you?
All right. So,
Look at his face. Look at his dumbass face.
It is. It is the most dumbass looking face. It actually looks like someone took a iron skillet and smashed him in the face with it. It's like
It does. You think he's a test tube baby? Maybe his like face got like squished up against the glass and it just kind of like folded out like that. I think it could be something like that.
Possibly. I think it's. Yeah. I think it's kind of like maybe. Hey, maybe I don't know what it is. He's got a claymation face and it just got.
Oh. Yeah. Somebody earlier on in life, before he had a bodyguard, just went up and actually gave him a good 1-2. He didn't learn his lesson, but his face never changed after that. Yeah. I can see that.
Something you've been doing for how long?
About 4 years now.
About 4 years?
Yeah.
So why'd you start doing this instead of something else?
I mean, I was like bored, and I feel like everybody.
Okay, so he's 17 years old here. He's been doing it for 4 years, which means he's been doing it for 30. Yes, I guarantee you, this little cock goblin was wanted to be seen the Paul brothers and said, "Oh, I wanna be a maverick.
I could do that." Yeah, I can see that.
This guy's a little shit.
Peculiar facial features. Like, I've never seen somebody with such tiny cheekbones.
Inbred.
But the rest of their face is normal.
He's inbred. I guarantee you. His mama and daddy are probably like first cousins or something.
I'm perplexed by his facial structure. Like, where's he from? I'm confused.
His mama's vagina.
Well, yes.
that goes without saying, right? But he kind of reminds me of like if you took like Kyle Rittenhouse and like, turned up his features, like I don't know why, but like he kind of looks like that to me.
Kind of look like that guy, yeah. I see it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like in a video game where it's like you just make the features more extreme. It's like they did that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. It's like he's kind of like a slightly more Chad version of it. Like I don't want to say this guy's a Chad because he looks a lot more like Santa Claus cheeks than like Chad meme.
Yeah.
He's got that.
Well, and look
at jawline.
And looky there, guys. We should be so envious of Asshole here, Asshole McHasshole, because he's over 1 billion views.
Well, yeah, it's very easy to get 1 billion views if you're just completely morally bankrupt. All right, that's actually not very hard if you know what you're doing.
God.
Well, that's not true because I try to be morally bankrupt and I don't get that.
Jessica, you have an inner light that'll never go away. All right, I don't care how much you don't think it exists. It does. All right, there's certain things even you wouldn't do. And I'm not going to tell you what they are because otherwise you'll try it.
But he's
views.
Yeah,
YouTube channel, like,
I feel
at
that.
some point in their life, like everybody has a good dream to become a YouTuber.
And this is big business.
Did you have a dream to become a YouTuber, Max?
No.
D.max?
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah. I still have a dream to become a YouTuber. It's just, again, I'm not morally bankrupt, so it's been a very hard road.
For you, right?
Yeah.
People wouldn't realize this that aren't involved in it, but you make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, right?
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, I make $100,000 a year tormenting my neighbors because I'm a grade A #1 asshole whose parents are kissing cousins.
Holy shit! Tell us how you really feel.
I hate this guy. I mean,
he's pretty bad. He sucks. Okay, he sucks pretty hard.
Let me just be real. Let me put this back on the camera so you guys can see me when I say this, so you know when I say this. Listen to me, chat. Not only do I dislike people like Jack Doherty, right, creeping upon hate, but all of them, all these little prankster assholes who torment people who are out just trying to live life. They're doing their jobs, they're whatever it is. These parasites, they're just leeches of society.
It's a decent word. I could tell you were just like going through your Rolodex of words and you're the source in your brain going, what's going to be TOS here? What can I get away with saying? And
F
I
slurs.
understand because this guy
He's
is a.
he's an F slur.
Oh
He's an
my
F slur,
god!
F slur,
Wow!
F slur. Thank
Oh
you,
my
maggot.
god!
Thank you.
No, and it's funny because it like I was just watching like a short, and it was from that South Park episode where they end up going in front of like some jury or something and saying like,
Yeah.
now boys, you can't say that word, and they're like, but you don't understand. These people are just going up and down the street with their mufflers off on these motorcycles, making all this noise. These guys are clearly F slurs, and then the person like who's up adjudicating the whole thing,
Yeah.
like the judge or whatever, is like, this is making way too much sense to me. It's like-
Yeah. All right, so let's go back and watch some more of this. And I blame Dr. Phil for this. Now, understand something.
Mhm.
Dumbass here, whose parents questionably could possibly be first cousins. He was already had a following, but by going on the national stage like this, it just made it worse.
Mm.
It just made it worse.
The more outrageous you can be, the more people like it and follow it, and that turns into advertising dollars.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this is all capitalism for you, right?
Look at that shit-eating grin. I swear, I just want to, with peace and love, I just want to just punch him.
Yeah, that's a pretty, especially that face right there, like that you just paused on. Yeah, that looks like a.
It's
very,
evil.
very
It's
punchable.
fucking evil.
If I had a
Mm.
child and they made that face for any reason, the impulse to smack them would be too great. It's like, please never do that face. Just ever. That's not needed.
His freaking hair too, like his weird like pompadour thing that he's got. It's just like everything about this guy. His red jacket, his like weird button-up T-shirt. Get the hell out of here, dude. What's wrong with you?
Toxic.
It's too
What are you
on
doing,
the nose,
Dr.
and I
Phil?
don't appreciate it.
I
how
need.
can you-
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to be. Go ahead, and then I'll go ahead.
It's
Go.
appropriate. It's just such an appropriately douchey face. Like if somebody showed you this photo with no context and it says, "What do you figure about the personality of this guy?"
He's a
You would just
cocksucker.
think, yeah, and like, how does that happen? How are you a cocksucker and look this much like a cocksucker? Like it doesn't make any sense to me.
You know, sometimes the shoe fits, right? You know, sometimes it waddles
Yeah.
like a duck. It quacks like a duck. It looks like, you know, it's a duck. That's all it is.
All right. So Toxic Dome says he's on the spectrum. People, be nice. The fuck?
What, the spectrum
No.
of assholes?
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. I don't give a shit if he's on the spectrum. I'm gonna put his ass on the short bus and make him see the wheels on the bus go round and round tonight. I don't give a shit.
Put him on the tires of the short bus. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah.
Strap him to the front of that sumbitch and Thelma and Louise it.
Man can't bathe without floaties. True, Toxic Dome. True.
I wish his floaties would get hose in them.
Yeah, he can't. You never see him make a video in the rain outside because otherwise his mouth would be open as he's gaping, looking up at the clouds. He'd just drown.
Yeah.
You know, just keep his mouth
So
open. while it's
I
raining.
want to. So here's some. I don't want to spend too because this guy ultimately makes he actually. I think I may actually get like ass cancer from watching this guy too much, and I'm not even
Okay.
joking. All right, so
That's
here's
reasonable.
where his dad comes on.
Could you
Oh,
give
it's
another
dad.
chance?
Oh,
Jack, please
shit.
don't interrupt
I was
anymore.
just trying to be nice.
Let
Oh
Dr.
my-
Phil speak. You're not being
No,
nice.
I've
You're
tried
interrupting.
Now this cocksucker. I wanted to get his face on there. This cocksucker right here, right? This cocksucker was recently with his inbred moronic son, and his son was walking down this like I don't know what you call like a help me here. You live down by the ocean. What's some things that go out to like a pier, whatever?
A beach.
Pier,
A
the little
pier?
board pier things, whatever. About like a
Oh, ocean deck. I don't know.
yeah, something like that. Anyway, and he's sitting there saying motherfucker this and fuck that, whatever this, and fuck you, fuck that, fuck. And there's this guy there with his daughter. And the guy says, "Hey, did you watch your mouth?" You know?
And what does he do?
And he's like, "I didn't say nothing wrong. I ain't cussing."
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, and his dad's right
Yeah.
there, right? Dad.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's just trash. That's just trashy behavior.
Let me go back on cam here. So I said, "Hey, Dad." One dad to another dad here, right? Just Okay. Take your son to the fucking woodshed, bust his ass, and wash his mouth out with some soap. Okay. And if you want to really do everyone a real big, huge favor, take him down to the damn clinic and get his ass neutered. We do not need him reproducing. Please and thank you.
Fair enough. I mean, fair enough. Or how about just like teach your kids better and just be a better person yourself?
No,
you know?
'cause
it's
look
not very hard.
Look at this. He's got the cocksucker stare.
You know,
No.
he kind of looks like Vince McMahon a little bit,
He
doesn't he?
does. I was thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this.
He kind of reminds me of him.
Look at it. He's just as damn stupid as his son. No.
I don't know.
No.
I mean, he just said a curse word. It's not, the end of the world or anything.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Several times to give him some advice that
Maggot.
I've gotten from
What?
Sorry,
Mag-
Maggot's calling me out because I there was an instance actually very similar to this where something like that happened to me where I was at Universal Studios Orlando, and I was out like with my friends and whatever. We were after class, and I was just being loud and like me, right? And I got very animated, and I ended up saying like a curse word. I think I said like fuck or shit, or like, I might have said a slurry of those, right? And there was a family with like, a very nice like mother and father, and then like a son and a daughter who I'm guessing were twins. They were about the same age, but they were very young, like maybe 7 or younger, and then they all like kind of like look at me and they're like, language, and then I like look over and I'm like, and immediately I felt like, oh no, I'm so sorry, like I knew I was totally in the wrong. I was like, I shouldn't have been doing that, because I like looked at their 2 little like kids who are like the cutest little kids, and they're just like mouth agape at me like
Well, yeah, but that's the
they were
difference.
so surprised that I felt so bad.
Yeah,
and I
but
just
that's
was like,
the-
I'm so sorry, and I stopped and I just shut up. I didn't say anything the rest of the time they were there. I felt so bad.
Okay, but that's the difference, Max, between you
Mhm.
and Mr. Inbred.
Yeah, I took accountability. I was like, yeah,
There
I
you
did
go.
it. I said those words. That
And
was
I'm
my
sorry.
bad. I shouldn't have said it. I
There
should
you
have been
go.
more aware that there was kids right there.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
obviously the kids should not be hearing that. Yeah, it's not hard.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so there was a I don't know if this has this in this or not. Yeah, so they actually have some
Okay.
things with the neighbor. I kind of want to get a little bit into that.
because it's just another way to disrespect her. Let's take a look at this video.
Guys, the Karen is back. Hello, ma'am.
Where are your parents?
They're not home. They actually have a life. Karen,
When will your parents be home?
they're at work. They're gonna be home in.
When? What time will your parents?
My mom's not gonna be home for a couple hours. My dad
What
could
is
be
a
home.
couple hours from now?
I could call my dad. He
You're
can
a
come right now.
disrespectful little boy. You
I
know
can
that?
call-
You're a disrespectful
I'm not
little
disrespectful. Like how am I supposed to have fun? What do you recommend I do?
boy. Not drive your dirt bike in a residential area.
I can call them right now. Oh my God, I can't believe you're a real person. All right, I'll call him right now, and you can wait. I'll call him, Karen. I'll call him. Michael, yo,
You know, in
Mike.
some places, riding a dirt bike like that on like actually on residential streets is actually illegal. It depends on where you are, where you live and
Yeah.
stuff, but certain places you can't
Well,
do that.
I'll say more than like I don't know if they're like city streets or that type of stuff, or if it's just like I don't know, like a cul-de-sac type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like most places. My understanding is most places you aren't even allowed to drive like golf carts on
Nope.
streets.
Nope.
In Florida, you can.
Well,
in
yeah,
certain
but
parts of Florida, you can.
That's
but-
because it's such full of old people, retired people.
Yeah, I mean that's because most of Florida is just golf courses anyway. So I mean, if we weren't able to drive our golf court, our
Okay.
golf carts, we wouldn't be
let-
be able to get anywhere. So
Let's be
yeah.
honest. Let's just be honest. Do you really want most of the Floridian residents to actually be in a motor vehicle that can go over 20 miles an hour on the road, out loose?
not the women.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
You know, the problem is like there's like a lot of, at least in Miami, there's like a lot of different types of vehicles on the road. Like I don't know what you guys have seen those cars that are like really low to the ground. They kind of look like race cars.
They're
but
called low
like-
riders.
Yeah, and they're everywhere, and apparently they're very
Yeah.
expensive, and they're just
Right.
loud
Yes.
and fast and
Do they pop?
annoying.
Do they do the pop?
No, they don't do the
No, no,
hydraulics.
no.
That's not so much a thing
No, they're
anymore. It's
just,
just
like,
it's race
really
cars.
low.
Basically,
Yeah.
they get a base Subaru and then they just lower
Oh.
the suspension. Is
Okay,
basically what they do.
so they're doing the what was it?
Sports cars.
The Fast and Furious shit. stuff, right?
Yes, that is such a big. I don't know about other states, but like in Florida, it is huge here. Street racing's a
No.
big deal.
We don't have that here in Arkansas. We have really big trucks with really big tires, and they play in the mud.
Oh, you got mud. We get the guys who have the big giant trucks with the big giant fuck you tires.
Yeah,
and then and they go mudding and stuff like that. And they also make your life a living hell on the highway because their trucks are huge and they can never see you no matter what car you have. But then also we also have the street racers, and sometimes every once in a while you'll get like a little bit of like overlap there.
Yeah.
And that's when the real fun starts to happen. You know.
Oh yeah.
But
let's go back and watch just a little bit more, just to show you where he got his start, just tormenting his damn neighbors. And if that wasn't enough, right? So then he had to go just unleash it on the whole damn world.
I come say hi. I'll be like, this is my dad. I'll be like, this is daddy, bro. Daddy's here. I can't believe this is real. Glasses. Oh my God, the boy got the clear glasses. My dad's home. You can come. Come on, Karen. My dad's home. This is daddy, Karen. This is daddy. Like,
You are such
You're
a
taking time out of your day.
disrespectful kid.
You're taking time out of your day to yell at me for riding a dirt bike.
Both of you are disrespectful. So call your father right now, and I'm gonna sit and wait in my car until he gets here.
When God gives you these opportunities, take them. Milk.
I mean, honestly, though, she's not really being unreasonable in my opinion.
No.
Like I don't think anything.
No.
Like she's obviously angered by this, which I
Sure.
feel is decently reasonable. Like even if I'm okay with like the dirt bike being rode in like a thing like that, I think it's more than reasonable to be like, hey, can I talk to your parents?
Yeah.
Like you're still a minor.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
a problem. I would
Yeah.
like to talk to the adult, you know? For him to be acting like this is just so ridiculous. It's crazy that he's gotten so much attention from people because he acts like this. It's of course he would, but it's fucked up, dude. Not cool.
So let's fast forward a little bit. Thank you, Dr. Phil. And let's see where he's
thanks,
at today.
Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So that when was that actually? When
was-
did he go on Dr. Phil?
Okay, about 4 years ago, probably like 2020.
Okay.
He was 17 years old, but he had been tormenting
Holy
his
shit,
neighbor.
don't say that to me. Don't tell me that 2020 was 4 years ago. Don't say that. Oh my god.
2020 was 4 years ago.
Oh my god, no. That's crazy.
And
Sorry.
Right, he had been tormenting his neighbors for like 4 years. He said in the beginning of the video he'd been doing it for like 4 years. So ever since he was like 13 years old, he had been tormenting these neighbors, right? So this wasn't just something that was just, just recently that occurred.
You know what? He should play Fortnite so somebody could shoot him.
I'll volunteer. I'll do it.
I volunteer as tribute.
So anyway, so here's an incident with this last towards the end of 2023, first of 2024 here. He started having a bodyguard fall around, and this was at a New Year's Eve party. And
yeah, with those guys dressed up, I thought it was a Brody guard.
It was
like a totally different type of thing.
100%. Now, these guys were there with this and I heard people once talk about this before. They knew who all these people. I don't know who these people are. I just know the inbred asshole here.
Well,
And,
that's Ken in the background there, and that's his boyfriend, Steven.
Oh.
I don't know the lore.
Okay. So anyway, let's just.
That's on.
What the hell?
What the hell?
That ain't supposed to be playing yet.
Oops. Okay.
All right.
I was like, this is very
You want to suck
weird.
my dick or what? Like, what are we getting? Fuck, you're broke. Damn. Oh, fuck, he called me broke. No, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Appreciate you. Don't care. All right, then walk then. Go do your thing. All right, ready? On the count of three. On the count of three, we walk this way, you guys walk this way. It's cool, shit. It's cool, man. It's cool.
What?
What? Hey, Chase. Go ahead. Walk. You never started walking your way. Hey, Chase.
I think it's really funny that he's like trying to instigate a fight, knowing that he's got a big dude to be able to back him up that he's paying.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
I'll say this: whoever it is that came up with the idea for him to literally just carry around a bodyguard just to use to harass people with, brilliant strategy. Because otherwise, this kid would just get like. I mean, honestly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got literally the face that is asking for it and the attitude that wants it, you know?
Do you, there was a movie that came out, I think, late 80s, early 90s called My Bodyguard. Remember this kid who was getting picked on actually hired this dude to be his bodyguard?
Oh, what was.
Remember that movie?
Who was in that? I vaguely remember that. Who was it, though?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
What's the name of it?
Yeah. I think it was called My Bodyguard. Was the
Right here.
movie.
Now Jay's on me. I'm just saying what? I'm just saying.
You talking to me? I just say motherfucking to me.
I'm just saying. You just say you don't walking down the hill. I'm just saying you don't say you don't walking down the hill.
I hear you, bro.
Wait, critic. Hey, are you mad at me? Wait, now you want to talk. Talk shit about me then. Yeah, even. I don't consider talking shit.
Just because I'm at a party.
So who is that? Pizzle, I know you know who this is. You have to know who this is.
That's Karina Knopf from the Vlog Squad.
Yeah, I don't know who that
Whoa.
is. Why would I know
Oh.
who that is?
Because you know who all these people are.
No, I only know anyone who was involved in Dramageddon, and I barely even know any of them. I just know the Jeffree Star stuff. I don't know any of them.
All right, so Gigi, you know who this is. So this is Karina Knopf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who is she?
She is a member of the Vlog Squad, or was a member of the Vlog Squad. I don't think the Vlog Squad is a thing anymore. And now she has a successful OnlyFans. Yep.
Oh,
The Vlog
explains why she
Squad.
was working at Hooters.
Yeah. The
Well,
Vlog
it's a costume,
Squad,
but-
you know,
Yeah,
that
who was that?
content group ran by David Dobrik.
Oh,
led by David Dobrik.
Oh,
that's right. Okay, yeah, that's now. Okay, now the bells are ringing. Yeah, okay. All right.
And I don't want to talk to you. You say that.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no, no.
an OnlyFans whore.
That's not what it was.
Yeah, you did. You had said earlier in the night, because I remember seeing that video clip or whatever. You did call her an OnlyFans whore.
That's literally what it was.
Okay, wait.
I literally got sent a clip in the middle of a party.
Oh, really?
I just like, just because I'm
I love how he just plays dumb. Like, oh, really? Really? Did I do that?
Yeah, I really, it's so annoying. It's what makes him so punchable. Like
Yes.
you're gonna
Yeah.
deny what you're live. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's this.
It's gaslighting in real time. I hate trolls. I hate
Yeah,
trolls so
it's
much. It's so
awful.
annoying. Troll. I can't remember where I said this, but I'm gonna start saying this more. Trolling is the opposite of comedy. It's the opposite. The purpose for comedy is to make other people laugh. The
Yeah.
purpose for trolling is to make yourself laugh
Yeah.
and to make other people miserable.
Yeah.
W Clippers.
no, I'm at a party. I don't want to be on stream.
I'm just saying, walk. Stop. I'm just saying, y'all say you just stop. Tell him stop.
Whoa! Holy shit, dude!
Unprovoked, just sucker punches him. Flat out
Wow!
sucker punches him.
Just like
Yeah.
that put him to the floor.
Yeah.
Holy
Well,
beans,
he's got,
dude.
I guarantee he's got 50, 60, maybe more pounds on the dude.
On that other guy.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
it was a sucker punch, so he was not no.
I mean,
that
look
guy-
I guarantee
How
that
is he
guy.
not going to jail for just straight up assault?
I don't
he's
know.
also wearing Balenciaga, which is also, problematic. But I guess we
Yeah.
didn't know at that point. So,
Yeah. But anyway, so
Wow.
there's that clip. So there's
wow.
so
Well, I wish that
here's-
had happened to Jack. I hate this video so much.
here's another one. This is an awesome classic one, right?
Go.
See, he's bowing up, walking up on people, whatever.
What? Little bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that. I hate it because he knows what it's like. To me,
Yeah.
that's like the epitome of evil. Is you know what you're doing. Like everybody knows what you're doing. You're just hiding behind like I want him gone. Get people like this out of here. They're not content creators. Garbage people. That's all they are.
So
Anyway.
this is a clip that surfaced I think yesterday.
Yeah.
And anyway, so Jack's out in his little car with his little friends here, the little pretty peoples. And
I hope every single one of them breaks his heart. I hope that he has real, true, genuine, actual feelings, which I doubt seriously because this kid's a sociopath. But like, I hope they take him for a ride. I hope they just gut him of everything.
actually, I don't care if I don't think he breaks his heart. I don't care. But I hope one of them gives him gonorrhea. I hope one of them gives him
Yes.
syphilis. One of them
Yeah.
gives him herpes,
Chlamydia.
AIDS. I don't care.
Yeah,
Just
and we're
give it
HIV
all.
positive. Yeah,
Just give
yeah.
it all to him. Just give it all to him.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I want him to. I want his dick to literally rot and fall off. That's what
I don't think he. I mean, he probably doesn't have much of one anyway. We all
Probably
know
not,
that it's
probably
probably subpar to be anyway. To be fair, anyway. But yeah.
So anyway, watch this. I don't know if you guys have seen this one yet or not. This one was real classy. This one was real classy.
I'm going. That cop was just a stream sniper.
I'm pretty sure he sits on top of a catalog because his little ass see over the dashboard.
He's sitting on a phone book.
Yeah, exactly. And I guarantee he probably has extenders on the gas pedal and shit so he can reach it. The little inbred son of a bitch.
And it's not just an American phone book; it's a Chinese phone book. So you know that thing thick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Say something to the camera.
What's up? Hi. I'm on the phone on my Instagram. I'm shadow banned right now.
Oh, he's trying to pull me over.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's trying to pull me over.
Look, I have a drink in my hand. Oh, wait, throw it out. Throw it out.
No, don't throw it out. Don't throw it out. Don't throw it out. Just chug it.
So they're drinking, or he's driving with an open container in the car. Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
That's against the
law. And he's live right now?
And he's live, right?
Ooh.
No, we have to turn it inside of the light. Turn off the light.
Put that shit in the cup holder. Put it in the side cup holder. They're not gonna see it.
Trust me, bro. I know what I'm talking about.
You know why you got pulled over, right?
No.
55 and 25.
God. 55 and a 25.
Bro! He's in a residential area and he's doing that. Because 25s are for residents. That's...
And remember what
that's double the speed limit. He should be going to jail right now.
Yeah, it's like reckless driving.
That's reckless driving. Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
With alcohol in the car.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, an open container. Ah.
Set up 55 and 25.
Right. Have you ever had a ticket before?
I think so.
You think so?
Well, he wasn't sure if his daddy got it removed from his record or not. So, fair.
God, I wish his mother would have swallowed him.
I hadn't seen anything, that's why. So you have three options, okay? Pay the ticket, get points on your license, which affects your insurance. Second option is pay the ticket, attend driving school online, so you won't have any points. Third one, give it to ticket cleaning, ticket attorney, have him take care of it for you.
So the cop says she's got a little bit of an accent or something there, but basically what she says is he's got three choices. One, he can pay the fine and he'll get points on his license. Right?
In Miami, because it sounds like Miami.
Yeah, I think that's where he's living. I think it's his influence. I think he's actually pretty close to
the way
max.
she said that. I'm like, I've heard this speech. Why have I heard this speech in this accent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Two, he can pay the fine and attend a school, basically how not to be a dumbass, and he won't get any points off of his license. Or three, he can retain an attorney and let the attorney negotiate and work things out. So
fair enough. I think they should just throw him in jail and have him drop the soap. Just have him give him the slipperiest bar of soap, if you know what I mean. But whatever. I guess he can have due process too. I guess.
So the cop was pretty cordial, pretty nice. Didn't shoot him or nothing.
Yeah.
That
No,
was all
as she
pretty-
should have.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's really the problem, is that she didn't just immediately pull out.
Little Fortnite right
Exactly. Yeah, zero build.
Ford
If you catch my drift.
I think it would be really funny and great for his stream if she impounded his car and left him there.
Oh, and make great content.
Yes.
It'd be awesome content.
So, do you think, guys? I got a little question for you. Do you think he was respectful and thankative and appreciative of this cop, and the way that she handled the
No,
situation?
he's getting away with murder right now. So my guarantee is that he's gonna turn around and be like, "Oh, actually, you haven't given me the Earth, Moon, and stars, so really you're in the wrong."
Or do you think he was a complete and total asshole, and we won't even go to see because
Yeah, I think it's probably B.
Okay.
Probably.
So let's find out, shall we? Okay. You twisted my arm.
All right, make sure you choose one of these three options within 1 month, otherwise to suspend your license. Make sure you slow down.
I actually hope he forgets about it. Hope he actually forgets about it. I hope they suspend his license, and
He gets a
out
warrant out
driving,
for his arrest. Yeah.
and he gets driving, and they get him in the prison. And I hope there's somebody there that takes his anal virginities repeatedly.
Ooh, wow. Wow, Riv, you're just spelling it out for everyone here.
I'm being within terms of service.
Yeah, as we all are in Fortnite.
Residential
Yes.
area. You're going 30 miles almost above the speed limit. You know, it's too fast.
I'm sorry.
All right?
Thank you.
All right, be careful driving.
I'll stop. I'll never do it again.
Oh, you
Oh
fucking...
my god.
He's
wow.
such an asshole.
Some people should just get community service time just because of the way that they act. You know what I mean? He's definitely one of them. This guy's got to be scrubbing toilets in some like facility somewhere.
So, do you think he learned his lesson, boys and girls?
Of course not. Why would he?
Definitely did. He definitely
He's
did.
one of these assholes who has his freaking Instagram handle or whatever on the side of his car. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess if you're a vlogger, you're gonna do that. But like, dude,
Tax
you're
write-off.
so dumb.
Tax write-off, see?
I hope he gets audited.
So,
I wouldn't wish that on anybody except him.
so you ready? Ready for this one? Watch this. This is great. This
Oh, yeah.
is,
Such an
this is,
intense
I'm ready.
threat.
here we go.
I hope the IRS
This is
One more
Florida, by
like
the
that,
way.
you're going to be arrested. Airport security's coming down. You parked that thing over there.
I'm done. I'm sorry. I won't do that again.
None of that shit.
My bad. I'm sorry.
You are on a federal property.
My goodness.
This is an active ramp.
Sorry.
This is not a
So he's out there
Dude.
driving like an asshole on a damn runway for airplanes.
I'm with Toxic Piplup in chat. I hope he loses all his V-Bucks. Yeah, no, he's doing some straight up GTA shit right now. You think you can just like randomly just pull up into an airport, an active an airport? Like you're gonna mess up like not only you're gonna mess up like that's an easy surefire way to mess up like several people's days. I don't know how many people if it's just like a private airport or whatever, but like you know what I mean?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's just like your little local commuter or if it was Miami-Dade or what. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
matter.
It's all
I'm just saying
federal.
in terms of severities, you're going to be messing up at least, I don't know, 10 people's day, you know, because it's probably the pilot, whoever it is that's the passenger of the airplane, and then like the workers that have to deal with the airplane. And then every other person now has to shift their like landing time based on that. It's just like this guy is such a tool. Just making himself a problem for everybody. I hate it. Can't stand it.
Just imagine all the paperwork involved with like the incident of him being there. Like,
Exactly.
what a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to deal with any of it.
So, if that wasn't bad enough, so that's enough. I mean, to me, that's enough.
That's bad. I mean, it is. It's bad enough. Yeah. I don't think we need any more.
I think we need the Queen of Hearts in here, you know.
Yeah.
And so this comes out. So Memeless, who is a content creator, says, "Hey, Team YouTube says Jack Doherty is abusing YouTube's copyright system by claiming videos that are clearly not infringing on his rights to farm revenue." And he shows here. He shows
That's a
here.
good tweet.
Yeah. So anyway, he says copyright as detected in your video. We watched Jack Doherty. The visibility of your video is not impacted, but you can no longer monetize it. Copyright owner is now either monetizing it or receiving analytics back, but this is not a copyright strike and does not affect your channel. Anyway, where was it at? There's another creator
Thanks for bringing
here.
this to our attention.
There's another
Yeah,
creator
so-
here says Alex Mlesi said
Oh,
the
that's
same
I'm
thing.
Alex.
Is that I'm Alex? Okay, I'm Alex.
Is that I'm Alex? Is that the I'm Alex?
Yes, it
It
is.
looks like it. Yeah, that is. That's the I am Alex. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Wow.
I didn't even know you made content.
I didn't even know he's still alive, but whatever.
Yeah.
So evidently he did the same thing to I'm Alex. Memeless did
Wow.
report here just to basically a little bit before the show here, I guess, started, whatever, said the claim was lifted this evening after I appealed. Jack claims it wasn't him that did this, but it's rare I see these companies go through and claim videos without their creator telling them to do so.
You can, I mean, that's, I would like to see who filed the actual, can you go up? Does it say it there? Does it say who actually filed? So it's content owners, Super Bam
Incorporated.
Inc.
Yeah. Which
okay.
is probably,
well, I'd have to,
it's probably his management company, I imagine. So
Okay.
All those larger creators, we don't have like MSNs anymore, but they still have management companies and stuff that they partner with that will essentially go out and make sure nobody's stealing your content. And
Okay, this is an MCN.
Yeah.
This is one of the very last kind of like MCNs that are around. It's like he's attached to this, and they could have done it on his behalf. Our clients, one of the clients is like Matt Pat. I mean, that's funny because not anymore. Pencilmation is another one. Danny Kasel. I've never heard of these people.
Yeah.
Evan something or other. So there's a few notable people on here.
Yeah.
So it's that's weird though, because like I don't think they would do that on somebody's behalf. That's weird.
Drama
I don't
alert.
think-
Signal boosted this, whatever. Of course, show that Memeless is here. And whatever.
Wow, Drama Alert doing something that they're supposed to be doing. How about that?
I know. I almost had a heart attack. I honestly, truthfully, really almost had a heart attack over that one. I really did. And
this is why everyone hates you at Jack Doherty.
Yeah. And brah, that's not me claiming those videos. Like we believe you, dude. Like we.
It's like Brett Riviera. We totally believe you, bro.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. What is he supposed to do? Where's he supposed to ride his motorcycle? I won't do it ever again. I won't do it ever again.
No. And then as soon as he walks away, he starts to get big and like, this is my dad. This is my Karen. Come back. You're such a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we move too far away from it, Riv called MCNs MSNs, and I was sitting here for 5 minutes going, "What the is he talking about? Like, is
That's
this
mainstream news."
Whoa. So you're going to come at me because of my dyslexia? Really? Ableist much?
Yeah, you're going to come at Riv because of his dyslexia?
Exactly. I have the dementia shit. I get the sundowners, it gets dark, and I forget shit.
Your mental issue caused my mental issue to hyperfixate on that. And instead of being able to listen to the rest of the conversation, I kept going, what is an MSN? What in the world?
This conversation is triggering me.
So are we in this like my issues are more worse than your issues, and is that what we're
It's
at?
a Monty Python sketch now. It's who had to climb up the hill both ways the most, and get to the other end and live inside of a shoebox inside of a lake.
Yeah.
If we do it long enough, we'll get grant money though. So
that's the way to do it.
So anyway, Toxic Piplup. Hey, Stream Elements. I don't know if you're blind or something, but Seth isn't. You take that back, Toxic Piplup. Seth is here.
Listen.
She's right here in my little heart.
She's
and
around.
She'll always be here.
It's right. Exactly. Okay. Like goblins can come and go at will. All right. We don't know who Will is, and we're very worried about him, but they can. So there, we said it.
They just don't know guys, this has been very emotional for me, and I'm having a hard time dealing with this.
Yes, it's been so emotional, and we're definitely not all over it with him. We definitely don't want Riv just to like move on and like find a new favorite or something. We definitely don't want that.
Well, she's still on the Fortnite team though, so in my opinion, she's still,
she is.
here.
She's still around. But that's the thing is like she's not even gone. We still play Fortnite with her all the time.
Yes, but she's not here.
I guess.
So, speaking of Fortnite, I'm springing something on my co-hosts. They didn't know this, and I feel like if I do this here and I do this now and I put them on the spot, they can't say no.
I don't like this. I don't like how this is being framed from the get-go, but go ahead.
You underestimate my ability to say no to things, sir.
And you underestimate my ability to twist arms, madam. So, we have been a little bit neglectful about doing something special just for our channel members.
Oh, I think I see where you're going with this.
So what I'm thinking is like, I don't know, maybe like Saturday evening or Sunday evening, whichever would be a better evening for you two. I'm not going to include Pizzle in this because she doesn't do this with us. I'm thinking we do a members only stream on Clear as Mud, and we play Fortnite, and it's just for the members only.
Yeah. I like that idea.
So any of
We
the
can try it,
members
see how it
that are
goes.
there, yeah, if any of the members are in chat, if this was something that you would like to see us do, if you like to just us hanging with you guys and playing some Fortnite and talking and chilling with you guys, leave us some comments down in the comment section down below. Give us some feedback. Let us know. Hop over in the Discord, in the general section over there, or even in the member section, and say, hey, yeah, hell yeah, we'd like to see you guys play some Fortnites. So we could do that, right? So
Yeah.
anyway.
No,
I
that sounds
also
cool.
feel like Jessica's feeling really left out, and so if you guys want to bully her,
Yes.
she's starting to play Fortnite.
I'm
That would also be acceptable.
so good.
She says she wants all the smoke. She's
Well,
said this many times. She wants to be in the group chats. This is how it can happen.
Yes.
Do it. Here.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, you know, we can try that. We can try Fortnite next time, and I do want to try again like another Jackbox stream though, because that was actually not too bad, and Jessica could do that as well.
You know what we could? You know what we could do? We could just do Jackbox instead, and that way the channel members could even be a participant of it. And make
That's
it
what
so
I'm
they can be more
saying.
inclusive.
Yeah, because we did that last time. Gigi had
Yeah.
hosted that last time.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, so we
Yeah.
could just carry on with that. How about this? Let us know if you guys are excited in the comments about Fortnite and you want to do it. Just comment something about Fortnite. If you want Jackbox instead, if you would be more open to that, then comment that, and or just leave it in the Discord, like Riv said. So,
so to answer Maggie's question,
yeah, go ahead.
Pizzle may or may not be right now dismantling and getting rid of evidence.
What? No.
You killed somebody. You might have murdered. Listen, okay. How about this? There's been, because Seth is gone, there is now a vacuum, right?
Yeah.
There's all these bodies that we need to have disposal of, but we have no goblin to take care of it. So Jessica has been helping us out by doing the dirty work.
Picking up the
Yeah.
slack. Yeah.
That's exactly it.
So that's what the noises are.
Yeah.
And we won't say anything more than that.
So just kind of wrap this up, put a bow on the end of this thing, and why we really need to, why Dr. Phil needs to be run off planet Earth. Now, I do not want my co-host saying anything, because you know who I'm. Does people in the audience know who was the other person that Dr. Phil exposed us to that just drove us all insane for a while?
Who is
I
a chat?
said I can't answer it.
No, because you would
No,
know.
you can't
Because you
answer.
know. Because
Yeah,
it's
you
right.
know this.
You
Yes.
yeah. You can't
doesn't
cheat
even
blatantly.
matter. Everyone should know. Anyone who doesn't know is stupid.
So many. Well, yeah, but this
So
one.
many,
All right,
yeah.
so Calypso, this one was a launched their really launched their social media career, and later on, their adult entertainment.
I think we have a winner.
We do. Speedy Bird.
Speedy Bird got it.
Yep.
That was it. That's the
Yep.
one. Catch Me Outside Girl. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. And I'm surprised that she's not actually Lil Tay, because for some reason I was under the impression that Catch Me Outside Girl was Lil Tay the entire time.
Yeah.
I think that would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Sort
I'm not for sure. Okay, 13 years old when she went on Dr. Phil's show here.
When was that? I wonder.
Oh my Lord. Okay, this was actually on Dr. Phil 7 years ago. So that made her 20. Yeah. So yeah, because I know when she turned 18, she released when she turned 18, she released her OnlyFans. And she made I can't remember, it was like 1 million plus, like the very first day of her when she turned 18, her nudes were released on her OnlyFans, and she made like over $1 million bucks.
I
the first
have
day.
questions about that timeline that you're saying. If you're saying that they were released when she was 18, wouldn't that mean that they would have to have been taken?
Yeah.
Prior
Oh.
to her being
That's
Listen.
a good point, Gigi.
I
Damn.
don't know. I don't know what the timeline was. I don't know if stroke of midnight when she turned 18, did they take the pictures and then release them? I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't know. I just know,
Ew.
like, let me.
Oh,
let
I
me
just realized she lives literally like one county over from me.
Of course
I
you
just looked-
did.
because and that's not sorry guys. I am looking that up because I'm looking at her Wikipedia page. I wanted to see how old she is. She's 20 now. So I saw that she was apparently from Boynton Beach.
Boynton.
Boynton. It's spelled Boynton. Boynton.
Okay.
I've never heard of Boynton Beach.
So according to the Google search here,
Boynton.
said she previously said she earned $1 million in her first 6 hours on the platform. In 2022,
Holy shit.
she claimed her worth was $50 million thanks to OnlyFans. She charges $23.99 to access her images.
Oh God, Jessica, it's happening. I'm getting my calculator out.
Oh no.
So it's okay. So if it's $24 and then it's 50 million. Okay, so I'm just gonna do simple math here. So 50 million divided by 24. I want to see how many creeps there are out there. That's roughly. Yeah, that's roughly like 2 million. That's 2 million of these wackadoodle creepazoids that apparently spent $24 on this broad to get her to $50 million.
You know what's weirder about that is like, do people not realize that like everyone's bits are like kind of the same? Like, what in the world are you getting for $24 that you could
This
not
is okay,
find for free?
Gigi. This is exactly why I was so on board with and why I was so weirded out when everybody was going all wild over the AI stuff. I was like, yeah, it's all the same bits anyway. So who cares? Like, who cares if you're putting some celebrity's head on some other like porn actress's body, and then and you're getting upset by that? Like, I just don't understand why. It's like everybody's bits look about the same. At that point, isn't it just like somebody's just imagining you while they're doing their thing?
Well,
Like,
see,
I just
no.
yeah.
Everyone's bits kind of look the same. Not when it comes to men, and definitely not when it comes to women. They don't really actually look the same. You got your Arby's roast beef. You got
Oh, Jessica, listen, it's all listen.
And then and then you got to think what's surrounding the bits, because what's surrounding the bits is an
Yeah, is it hardwood? Is it carpet? We need to know, I mean,
Here's the thing, though, right? Let's say I wanted to imagine someone naked. The person who comes to mind
Okay.
right now is John Mayer, as he is a notoriously promiscuous man. Like, I don't
Okay.
know what John Mayer looks like naked, but I feel like if I took a guess and then saw the real thing, my response would be kind of like, it's about what I imagined. Like, what am I going to be shocked? What is it going to be purple? Like, it's not going to be.
No, it could be curved. It could be small. It could be uncircumcised. It could be.
Okay,
It could be pointy. It could be skinny and
statistics
long.
come in, right? Like, most
oh my
of them
God,
are
Jessica,
curved.
are you calling
Hang on.
John Mayer
About a
pencil
certain
dick? Is that what you're doing,
Hang on.
Jessica? Holy shit!
Isn't there a song? Isn't there a song? It could be big. It could be small. It could be.
It could be.
Yeah, because what's his name?
Yeah.
They sang
Oh
it
my God,
together. It
people,
was.
what is
It was.
Oh my God, people! Now it's stuck. Hold on. I could be. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I
Oh
know
my
that
God!
song, but I don't really
Yeah,
know
hold on.
that song. I've just heard it.
Is this the same song as "I Watch You in Your Sleep" or whatever
No.
that song?
No.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds and what was the other dude's name?
Hugh Grant.
No.
Hugh Grant? No. Where Wolverine.
No. Is the funny guy from like Elf and
Will
Daddy's
Ferrell?
Will Ferrell.
Okay, you're typing this on Twitter, by the way.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me try it on the YouTube here. Well, I seen it.
Google it.
You should have just
The what?
All right,
Google
Why
it.
did you go
Fine.
specifically to Twitter? That's like the
Because that's where I saw it.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, it's hard to
I
search
can't
for things
follow.
on Twitter, is what we've learned. It's
Well,
people.
see, I typed it in like you said, and then they did the thing, and then it still.
Why did your search bar broken, sir? I don't know what to tell you. See, like what you did was you clicked back into your search on Twitter, which is not Twitter. Because Look at
Here we
that.
go.
Crazy.
Here we
I
go.
could be
Oh,
brown,
wow.
I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be
Grace
purple,
Kelly
I could be
by,
anything you like.
Mika.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be
I haven't seen this
purple, I
before.
could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like.
I love Ryan Reynolds
Oh.
because whenever he speaks about himself, he calls himself Mr. Oh my God, Mr. Lively instead of because
So,
of Blake
That's
Lively.
good.
Like
That's so
I mean, I love him and Blake's relationship so much. It's the best.
Okay.
And it's hashtag
Ryan
goals.
Reynolds has really great friendships. I appreciate Ryan
So
Reynolds.
here's where my brain went. So Jessica
Okay.
Pizza went on a tangent of all the different shapes, forms, girths, lengths of a penis. I went to this song. They could be long, they could be short, they could be skinny, they could be fat, they could be crooked, they could be circumcised.
They could be penciled, they could be fat, they could be
Somebody needs to make the penis song.
They can be
at
cut,
this-
they can be
like
whole,
this.
they can be everything.
Mike the bike.
Nice. They can be
Get on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mike
They
the
could
bike
be
needs
milky,
to
they
do
could
this.
be empty, they could be everything you like.
See, this is how my brain works, guys.
Yeah.
It's holier than Swiss cheese.
You have no idea.
Mm.
You have no idea. So.
Eventually, I'll be a good streamer.
They
that
how
can
ho
just, like,
Maggot
zoom in on my
Edit
face
says they
like
have
that.
okay Maggot Edit if they have a penis song like that, you have my DMs, send it to me. I want to see this.
I'm a
I
Okay.
must
Well,
I must to be seeing
know-
this.
You know who else wants to see all of that?
Who?
Our lovely members of the Goblin Crew: Echo Tragedy, Joe, Mr. AKA Mr. Bleh, Joe, AKA Mr. Bramium Leia, Simon Go. I went like total now recording mode because
Yes, you
that's
did.
usually the next one. After that, that was totally my bad. Like, I'm just gonna start from the top. Echo of Tragedy, Joe, Mr. B, Mame S, Trippy Savage, K Huck, and Pigeon Salad. Thank you to our wonderful members of the Goblin Crew. If you would like to be become part of the Goblin Crew too, it is $9.99 a month, and you can get shouted out at the end of all of our live streams and or videos and all that sort of stuff. And you might even get Seth to come and hunt down your family or something TOS compliant because she's still a part of the crew, even if she's not really a part of the crew. It's very confusing, and I hate
actually,
it. What?
On the Fortnite
Actually,
team for sure.
according to YouTube, you can threaten people, and it's perfectly
Oh.
within rights for free speech.
Oh, true. I forgot that that was a new judgment that they
Yes.
have based on some other
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
yes, you're right. I guess technically, that's a rhetorical point, by the way. YouTube, don't hurt us. For $4.99 a month, you can become a mud pie and gain early access to our videos and content before it goes live to the public. And for $1.99 a month, just $1.99 a month, you can become a mudslinger and get priority comments and get into our members only chats. Thank you to all of our wonderful members. We really appreciate you.
We
We
do.
do. We really, really do.
We do.
We really do.
Sure.
We do. Yeah.
Did we do it? Is that is there anything else? Is that it? Is that the show?
That's it. That is the show.
Because maybe at this point we should just like make it like very abundantly clear that Dr. Phil, I don't even know why you're a thing anyway. You're talentless. Like what has Dr. Phil actually ever done like for anybody?
Right?
Yeah, anybody ever think about that? Like what does he do? All he has is he's basically a worse version of Maury. Let's get that out there, okay?
Right?
Maury's better.
Maury.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
you know?
Hey,
Yeah.
and let's not
Yeah,
forget
tell
the
me.
king. Let's not forget the king.
Hey.
Jerry.
Jerry. No, I agree. All of them are better. He's the worst of it, all right? It's like basically he's kind of like, I guess, the white guy version of Oprah. But that is to say, even Oprah crushes it 10 times better.
Did Maggot send you the song?
No, she said she's
Are
not
you
going to
sure?
do it. She says she's not going to do it. She says, you look it up yourself. And I think she says something about called me tiny penis guy or some shit.
Oh, really?
She goes,
Oh,
look
no,
at
there it is. It's in the chat. She put it in the chat. She's spamming it.
Okay, hang on here.
Pull up the song while
Let's watch it.
D.max runs.
While I do the floss.
Oh, itty bitty teeny weeny.
No,
I don't want no so man.
No,
No, play it.
no, because that'll get us claimed. I ain't playing that.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
I want somebody. I'm gonna reach. I'll see if Mike the Bike. I want someone to do the Dick song. It could be brown. It could be blue. It could be anything you like. I want it like that.
Okay. We'll have to get that. For the meantime, we can go out on my rendition of "Women Are Stupid and I Don't Respect Them." That's right. I just have sex with them, because that's the song that's now stuck in my head. You guys heard that song? I'm not just weird for singing that out of nowhere. You guys have heard that song, right? No. There's a song. I love that song. It's "Women Are Stupid and I Don't Respect Them." That's right. I just have sex with them. Show me your genitals. Your genitals. Show me your genitals. Your genitalia. Like, that's a real thing.
Clip it. That's clip.
Damn it! No, son of a bitch. I thought you guys would know what I'm talking. Oh God, no, Maggot's here.
Maggot's on the case.
She's on it. I guarantee you, she's on all over that.
Absolutely.
She's already clipped me before when I was like, "Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus." She's gonna clip that one too.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna change that.
Such a compilation.
Maggot, get me
of
that.
videos here.
Get me that audio clip. I'm gonna change that to my donation.
That's a long one. That's a long one.
No, she's talking about the one. She was talking about the other one about Jesus.
Hold on. Where is it? This is my current one that I just put up because I was like, I need one.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
But what's
And so far, that's panned out beautifully.
What's better? What's better is ask her who she thought the guy's name was that said that. And if you watch the latest episode of, was it Still Crying?
Cry
Is that
about
what-
it.
Cry about
Cry
it?
about it.
You'll know the answer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. So that's the guy that I said I was cool, that I liked his relationship advice?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that. That guy's great. I like that sound clip too.
Jordan Peterson. Okay,
Yes,
Jordan
that's-
Peterson
Yes, Jordan
was who that
Peterson.
is, and yes, but that's not who you said it was during that podcast.
I thought it. Yeah.
No,
it's
you,
Richard Spencer.
Richard Spencer, who's a damn white supremacist. Holy shit!
Yeah, Richard Spencer and Jordan Peterson are very different people.
Yes.
Not
I don't know.
together enough.
All I see is people talking about them all the time. And so I don't know their faces. So when someone pops up and he looks like a big conservative righty, I'm going to assume it's Richard Spencer.
It's obviously Richard Spencer. Yeah,
If they're
yeah.
right and they're right, it's Richard Spencer.
Yeah, hey, my name is Richard Spencer, and I know a lot about that like psychology, eh? You know,
Oh
I've
my
written
God,
lots of books on that, and you know.
That's the guy that did What Will We Be Without Men? Is that Richard
Yeah,
Spencer?
yeah, that's this. No, that's
that's
Jordan
Jordan
Peterson. Jordan Peterson sounds like Kermit the Frog. If you want to do an impression of Jordan Peterson, you just do Kermit the Frog, just a little bit more higher pitch, and he's Canadian, eh? So, you know, really, we've got a real problem here, you know, with the woke leftists and these moralists. We have to do something about this. I can't do it properly because I'm not Canadian enough. Maybe Badwick can. Hey, Badwick.
Are you kidding?
I'm gonna get a hold of Badwick.
He's too busy bogarting the ketchup and slurping it up.
Oh yeah, well, that is gross.
I
Yeah,
bet
I
he
couldn't do
drinks it
that.
straight out of the bottle. Just sits in bed. And
Oh,
just
he
glug,
does.
Glug, 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 glug.
No, he has it. He has it hooked up to an intravenous feed right into his
Yeah, it's a-
arteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vibe check.
Mhm.
Vibe check with the ketchup.
Well,
I relish the thought.
I think on that note, we're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in so much. I found this little band today. It's they're called, the name of the band is called Platinum Moon. Found their YouTube channel. They're a little indie band. They're doing a cover of one of my more favorite songs in the whole wide world by the late great Tina Turner. And then she's they're gonna get us out of here tonight. But remember, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, all the YouTubey things. Leave some comments down below, you channel members. Let us,
Fortnite. Or do you want Jack's Box?
Or Jack's Box.
Let us know.
We'll stream it right here on the channel, and only members will be able to get in there to see it. So anyway, you guys take care. Keep your powder dry.
And
we
see
will
you in the funny papers.
That's right. We'll see you in the funny papers.